But we begin tonight with the city of Indianapolis bolstering its violence reduction team with the murder rate 9 ahead of what it was this time last year, and non-deadly shootings also up. The city is adding what they're calling peacemakers. RTV6's Stephanie Wade is working for you and talked with them today as they joined other city leaders on a peace walk on the west side.
Erica, what these peacemakers are doing right now is all a part of their job. They are tasked with going into the communities, organizing peace walks, sharing resources available with people who need it the most.
I was one of these kids, or I very well could have been a victim in the streets. So because I found a way out, I want to be able to relay that message to some of the younger youth around the community.
Rob Fry grew up in some of Indianapolis's most challenging neighborhoods. He's using his childhood experiences, losing his best friend to gun violence, and turning to the streets himself to try and prevent kids from doing the same.
There's communication between you and the police department, and people don't trust the police department. They can at least say, hey, Rob, this is what's going on in the neighborhood. Can you help us? And so that's why I'm here.
Well, thanks. Well appreciated.
Community members responding to these new efforts today.
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm glad that you guys are trying to make our city safe again. It's great.
The crime rate solely lies on the community. The things happen internally, and a lot of times we don't like to talk about that because we like to sweep it underneath the rug, but it needs to be said. We're killing ourselves. It's not always the cops coming up and killing us, so that has to change.
Both Rob Fry and James Wilson will serve under Shauna Majors, the city's first director of community violence reduction. Describe to me the challenges that you face with all this violence. Where do you begin?
Yeah, it's a huge, tall job, right? And it's like an elephant, so we have to take a bite at a time.
Shauna says that first bite begins with these peacemakers. On the west side, Stephanie Wade, RTV6.
The two peacemakers will split up parts of town they'll cover. The director of the program says she plans on hiring 2 more peacemakers in the coming months.